Hey, Secca here. Today I got an oldie but a goodie. I recently went up to this Washington State to visit my son, and the wives kind of dragged us along going to some antique shops. While I was in one of them, I found this knife. Asked the lady to look at it. It's the only knife I found in that antique shop. And I was surprised to see that it was a Boy Scout knife. I don't ever recall seeing one like this. So, needless to say, I grabbed it. I think I paid about $50 for it. Now, this is a Camillus knife, and on the back it has a number 8. So it's basically known as Adventurer BSA is on the here, but it's known as the Camillus 8 Adventure. That's what I was able to find on it. Go over the specs real quick. Closed, it is 4.75 inches. The blade is 3 5/8 inches. Overall, it is 8.25 inches and weighs in at 5 ounces. It is a non-locking knife. Does have a half stop, which is pretty cool. And it's just kind of a cool blade. It's a nice size for my hands. And has a lanyard tube. As you can see right here. Has brass liners and a steel back spring, nickel silver end caps here, and Delrin fake stag scales. Now, the best I can figure out, this knife was made from 1985 to 1988, and the original price for them at that time was $14.25. Now, I haven't been able to find any more information on it, and I believe the blade is a carbon steel blade. Might be stainless steel. Hard, I'm not exactly sure, but it's got a little bit of rust on it. And when I got it, it was dull, so I did put it on a stone. And when I went to check how sharp it was, I noticed something. On a piece of paper over here. Hold this. As you can see, it hooked right there, and then right there again. So I kind of checked out the blade, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but right about, if I can, right here I got a small nick and another small nick and then a nick here. The paper catches on it, but it still cuts pretty good. So I'm debating on whether to leave it like this or to just basically, I've got a belt grinder sharpener. I've been thinking about sharpening it down and getting rid of those nicks, but then again, I mainly got this for my collection. It still cuts and sharpened up okay except for those nicks, and I'm thinking I'm about leaving it the way it is just to put in the collection. Well, that's about it for this knife. If you have any questions or comments about it, please leave them below. And remember, always be prepared.